don't have my music going. Make sure my YouTube's is okay. Everything looks good? Great. So in case anyone has missed it, I got all of these pretty naturally. Naturally as in kind of like going back and trying to figure out what I can do different, but not looking up anything, you know, just trying to make different decisions on my own. So we got all of these, which I think we did pretty good, you know? I say all on my own, with you guys' help. I know you guys, you know, chime in with your thoughts and opinions. So we collectively got all of these. But the best way I can simplify the luck and positive flow of good fortune and timing working on my favor of all things is you say Fudo's successful limit over... That was all gibberish to me. I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Got it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, well, the first one on the list is the armored one. Armed, not armored. She isn't armed. Starbursts. Man, my tummy's upset for some reason. I ate the same thing for dinner that I had for lunch. It is upsetty spaghetti. Well, I say upsetty. It's just kind of like... It's just a little blah. Hot girls with bad tummy issues. Glad you think so, Star. Glad you think so. You're a hot girl with some tummy issues. Glad you think I'm hot. It sucks. Hate him. Stupid stomach. I guess it could be worse. I'm also missing whatever this is. The spaces between, but we'll worry about that later. Or would it be easier for me to just have it up on my own? Because you're gonna have to tell me like every decision to make. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, reset gallery. No, thank you. So what you guys up to? What'd you guys have for dinner? Maybe I go take a Tums. Maybe that'll help my tummy calm down. Okay, we need to get the razor, so you have to kill her without hesitation, but doubt that she's dead. Got it. Got it. Okay. New game. It was this new game, right? Yeah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You had rice and chicken. That sounds good. Oh, you carved a pumpkin. I carved a pumpkin with me boy. That sounds fun. What kind of jack-o'-lantern did you make?
That's the spirit.
That's fine. The main protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh!
You make your
5e
way
needed to
up the
pull off a
short
miracle
path
to
to the
win
cabin.
against his opponent.
You'll find the
But
princess
to pull off
within.
this miracle play, he needed the support of his
A
friends
warning
and the crowd
before
lending
you
their
go any
strength.
further.
Great focus and introspection,
She will
belief in
lie,
himself, and a path
she
to
will
cut through the
cheat,
future. All that
and she will do
opening
everything
a better
in her
destiny and
power to
improved
stop
life.
you from
Okay.
slaying her. We're not going to ignore him.
Well, hell yeah. I'm glad that you've got a lot of people in your corner, Casual. You deserve it.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade. You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
So of course it is, she's dead. And we doubt if she's alive. You said if we doubt if she's alive. Which means that we assume she's dead. Because I've already done the... I think I did the of course not, that was too easy. I doubted she was dead before already. So which one? There's two different ones. Because I have already gone one of these routes. I want to say it's this last one, so I should say the middle one? Whichever? Okay.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
And then remove the blade. Right? That's all I do? Okay.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late
Whoa.
for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth.
I changed my game, right? I changed everything. Did it change back?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, no, it still says it. Okay. Sean just can't read. No, I'm just kidding.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Speaking of introspection and cutting a path to the future, each decision and each spoken word is colored with everyone in the game breaking the fourth wall in some manner at this point. The choice being understood is ultimately more important than the decision. Oh, it's okay, Sean. It's okay. Okay, now what do I do in this one? Yeah, we beat it. We did our deep dive. We are done with Silent Hill for a good while, until probably the remake of the first one comes out. Then I might go back and replay the first one just so we can have a good direct comparison, you know? Go to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go in, she will lie, she will cheat, and she couldn't be more on the money. But we're really
Voice of the
doing this,
cheated.
aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Oh, that is a new one, Voice of the Cheated.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let me save real quick. Okay, so where I am now, I think I should be okay. I just need to, I want to get...
Save slot 2 to self-voicing disabled.
That was creepy. I think I just want to know how to get to the new chapter, new whatever line, and then I can see if I can try to do the rest myself.
You take the blade from the table.
Because this is gonna have two
It will
different
be
parts,
difficult
right?
to slay the princess
Two different
and
endings
save
from
the
this.
world without a weapon. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Oh, okay.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Oh, I hate this place.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, she sounds
There's
fucking
something
nuts.
so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
There's so many options. Fuck. Screw it, slay the princess. Why is she always lying? Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a lot of fucking options here. Holy shit.
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
She's starting to sweat a little bit, though.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Behind your back.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay,
It's oddly
I could have
specific.
sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Narrator, shut it.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
What the
The
fuck?
princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her.
Okay.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Where'd you put it?
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
Thank you for the lily treat.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero. That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I really didn't care.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are.
Damn. What a
The
hoe.
entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
I don't trust this either, casual.
No, I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Oh, she said practically 0. I didn't even notice that.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get moving?
There, it's in her butt cheeks.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying
Butt knife.
through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
That doesn't sound like me. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Hey, welcome in, Jer Bear.
Shit. In
Whoa!
a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
You're...
She looks down at them with something
Oh,
between
no.
annoyance and confusion.
Oh, no.
And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use
She
it.
has blade arm. She literally has blade arm.
Use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
She's so pissed
I'm
and
going
she's
to
so
kill you
happy.
now.
With a squelch, she does just that.
I'm going to kill you now.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, you bit the inside of your cheek for the 3rd time and now it's bleeding. Oh, that is the worst, Jer Bear. I'm
You're
so
on a
sorry.
path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. Your what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So? Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right.